If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do it is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Johnny Fastlane here. So, Nicki Minaj is pregnant, and Birdman wants to do an album with Lil Wayne, for old time's sake. Plus, August Alsina drops a song called Entanglement. Let's talk hip-hop. Alright, yo, so this is dope, right? Nicki Minaj goes on Instagram this morning, right? She puts up this picture and she's like, love, marriage, baby carriage, overflowing with excitement and gratitude. Thank you for all the well wishes, right? And this is fire. Now, alright, Nicki Minaj is pregnant, right? And I kind of feel like we already knew that Nicki Minaj was pregnant. At least I kind of thought that she was pregnant because she definitely looked pregnant in the video with 6ix9ine, Trolls, right? Also, she was taking a couple selfies, and I noticed that the only thing she was showing was like from her chest up, right? I kind of figured that she also was pregnant because of some funny ass announcement that she made, you know, a couple months ago, when one of her fans said, yo, I think that you're pregnant. Can us bitches still be your sons? And Nicki Minaj was like, of course, you're always my sons. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of knew that she was pregnant already, but she actually finally officially made the announcement today, right? And shout out to Nicki Minaj, man. This is going to be her first kid. She's like 38 years old. She put her, having a family and having a baby on hold for her career. She didn't even get married or anything, and now she's going to do that, right? Which is so dope, right? And Nicki Minaj said that she was retiring probably about like 10 months ago, right? But she ain't retiring. She hasn't retired when she said she was retiring, because since then she's come out with other music and even did features with 6ix9ine, right? The whole situation is that she did say that probably once she has the baby, she is gonna chill for like 6 months and then do another album, but from the perspective of like a mother, right? Which would be so dope, because then she could rap about other things. And a lot of people do criticize Nicki Minaj about the fact that why you keep on rapping about the same shit, blah, 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 blah. You're grown, grow up, your content needs to grow up. So maybe having this kid, that will happen, right? I think it's fire, man. Shout out to Nicki Minaj and congratulations to her, yo. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.
I would like to do a father-son too.
Alright, yo, so that was a clip of Young Money Radio, right? The whole situation is, y'all know that Lil Wayne has his show, but yesterday was the season finale. So, yeah, he interviewed like Lil Baby a couple weeks ago. He interviewed the Migos a couple weeks ago, right? But today, or yesterday, he interviewed Birdman, which is crazy, right? Because as far as we know, Birdman and Lil Wayne kind of still have beef, even though they're like father and son, right? So the whole situation is, and y'all remember that Lil Wayne and Birdman years ago, like back in 2007, came out with an album together called Like Father, Like Son, right? Jadakiss was on there. They had a song called Leather So Soft that was on there. The album was pretty dope, right? The whole thing is, though, that right before Birdman gets off, he's like, yo, Lil Wayne, I got a question for you, right? So, of course, Lil Wayne is like, all right, cool, what's the question? And he's like, yo, I want to do a Like Father, Like Son part 2, right? And Lil Wayne was like, that's not even a question, yo, say less, we good, yo, I'm gonna send you the tracks, you can send that shit right on back, right? Which is kind of dope, right, for old time's sake. And basically Birdman kind of explained that he's not a rapper, he's not going to be rapping anymore, he likes to make rappers, right? Cool, that's what he's been doing his whole career, right? But he's saying, but he wants to go out on top with his last album with Lil Wayne, right? So this is gonna be fire, right? And y'all know Lil Wayne and Birdman had a lot of beef. At one point, Lil Wayne was like, yo, fuck Birdman, because Birdman didn't let him drop the Carter 5. I think Birdman delayed it for like 3 years until the Carter 5 dropped, but that was only after Birdman and Lil Wayne settled out of court. And y'all know Cash Money had Young Money under it, right? Young Money was under Cash Money's umbrella. Of course, on Young Money, you had Drake, you had Nicki Minaj, you had Mac Main, you had Tyga, you had a bunch of people, but on Cash Money, you had Lil Wayne, right? I think Freeway and people like that, right? But the whole situation is that Lil Wayne finally was able to remove Young Money from Cash Money. Now, Lil Wayne owns Young Money fully, 100%. He has Drake on there, he has Nicki Minaj on there fully 100%, while Birdman has Cash Money as Lil Wayne as an artist, and also Blueface, which is, whatever, right? But anyway, so it's cool that like they're getting along, and at the end of the whole thing, Lil Wayne was like, and put some respect on Birdman's motherfucking name. So, it's all good, man. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. right, yo. So August Alsina and Rick Ross drop a song called Entanglement, right? And this is funny as hell because last week Rick Ross was like, yo, if August Alsina was smart, he would drop a song called Entanglement right now, right? And August Alsina was smart. I guess Rick Ross must have called him and was like, yo, my nigga, let me get on that shit too, right? So anyway, in the song, it's pretty dope, right? And so Rick Ross goes first. He's in the beginning and he starts rapping, right? And Rick Ross's verse, yo, he was actually like throwing shots and stuff at the whole situation. So he already says like, you questioning my willpower, right? So that's a play on words because he's using Will Smith's name in his verse, right? He says jaded by your beauty and basically uses Jada's name in there too, right? And then he says, yeah, she gets around, but her favorite rapper is Tupac. Basically talking about, you know, Jada Pinkett Smith's favorite rapper being Tupac. Doesn't say Jada Pinkett Smith's name, and he could be talking about any girl in general, but we know that he's talking about Tupac because her and Tupac used to mess around back in the day before she even knew Will Smith. Like when she was in high school, she was messing with Tupac, right? Anyway, so then August Alsina has the next two verses, right? And August Alsina on the song is really talking big shit. Like, yeah, I'ma pull up when your man leave. Yeah, if he see me, he gonna be tight. You just need a young nigga to break your back. Bop, 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 this and that, whatever, whatever. When I see you, it ain't no discussion. It's just love making noises and sounds and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, we hear you and all that, but you wasn't talking all that big shit on the interview with Angela Yee. On the interview with Angela Yee, you seemed like you was being taken advantage of, like they lied to you, like, you know, you was trying to figure out what was going on and somebody led you on, that Will Smith knew about it. But in this song, he's saying big shit, acting like, yeah, Will Smith ain't no, yeah, I'm breaking this woman's back while her nigga at work and shit like that. So it's just funny as hell, right? Very entertaining though, and it's a pretty good ass song, right? But anyway, check it out. It's called Entanglement. Let me know what y'all think about it. Also, let me know what you think about everything else in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow me at Johnny Fastin on Instagram, and y'all already know what to do. Peace.